Namaste, and welcome to this quick spine mobility flow. When you're ready, you're gonna like to have probably some blocks, maybe even a yoga belt or whatever you can think of to replace. When you're ready, you're gonna grab your props, place them towards the top of the mat. We'll begin in our child's pose, bringing your knees slightly wider than hips distance, big toes to touch. Letting your bum glide towards your heels, hands glide forward. Forehead maybe is going to melt on the mat. Taking this time to arrive into the body. Starting to also activate your Ujjayi breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Always trying to keep each inhalation and exhalation as equal as possible. Maybe even taking some time setting an intention for your day or for your practice. Next inhalation, you're going to lift up on the fingertips. With your exhalation, starting to walk both hands towards the right. When you hear option to keep one hand beside the other, but try to walk your left hand over the right, keeping your shoulders at the same height. Letting your forehead melt down. Really nice inhale, lift back up, walking your hands towards the left. Again, maybe walk your right hand this time over the left. Use your exhale to help you create more space and comfort. Inhale, lift back up, walking your hands to your center. Exhale, melt. Inhale, curl your chin in, wave it forward to your tabletop position. When you hear hips over knees, shoulders over wrists. You're gonna inhale, drop the belly, lift the tail and gaze. With your exhalation, curl your chin in, really round in the back of the heart. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tail and gaze, really exaggerate your U shapes. Exhale, curl your chin in, slight press of the pelvis forward. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tail and gaze. Exhale, curl your chin in, really round in the back of the heart. Inhale, slowly shift your hips back into a modified child's pose, feet in line with your knees this time. Inhale, curl your chin in to undulate forward. Exhale, drop the belly, lift the tail and gaze, hips glide back. Inhale, undulate forward. Exhale, drop the belly. Beautiful. Inhale, undulate forward. Exhale, drop the belly, hips glide back. Inhale, curl your chin in. This time, exhale, let your hips dip down, finding a high cobra. You're gonna let your chest melt all the way down, placing your hands on each side of your chest. A little wider here. You're gonna keep your elbow in, leg as wide as the mat. Inhale, curl your chin in, puff your chest up, lifting up. Make sure your pelvis stays glued to the mat. Exhale, melt it down. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, melt it down. Inhale, curl your chin in, lift up. Keeping a micro bend in the arms. If your pelvis is lifted, just walk your hands forward. Beautiful. Next inhalation, arms on each side, extended by your side. Leg as wide as the hips. You're going to lift that right leg. With your exhalation, tap your right foot towards the left and lower it down. Lift the left, tap, extend, lower. Lift, tap, extend, lower. Lift, tap, extend, lower. Lift, tap, extend, lower. Lift, tap, extend, lower. Really nice. Beautiful. Next inhalation, look towards the left, bend in your left leg. With your exhalation, let your foot come to the right. Should feel a nice opening on your right side here. If it's accessible for you, maybe interlacing fingers, maybe even bring bottom of the feet together. Finding a variation that feels comfortable for you today. Next exhalation, slowly release, coming back to your center, arms by your side. Gonna inhale, look towards the right, bend in your right leg. Exhale, lower your foot back behind. Again, maybe interlace fingers, maybe bottom of the feet together. Always try and find a place where you can take deep and full inhalation and exhalation. Exhale, slowly release back to your center. Inhale, hands on each end of the chest, curl your chin in, let your hips guide you back all the way up to your downward facing dog. When you're here, maybe paddling out the legs. As always, if you're tighter in the hamstrings, maybe heels lifted, big bend in the knees. You're pressing your chest towards your thighs, looking towards the navel. Inhale, curl your chin, undulate forward. When shoulders are over wrists, exhale, drop the belly. Let your hips guide you back. Bend the knees as much as you need. Really nice. Again, inhale, curl your chin in, really round in the upper back. Exhale, drop the belly. Lift the tail and gaze. Look forward to the last second. Again, inhale, undulate forward. Exhale, drop the belly, lift the tail and gaze. Next, inhale, right leg lifts up. Inhale, left heel lifts. Exhale, right thigh to chest. Lower your right leg in front, find your pigeon pose. Hips are square towards the front of the mat, never letting yourself fall to the side. If it happens, place a block, probably underneath your right hip. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist towards the right. Left hand comes on the outside of your right knee. Right hand on the outside of your left knee. Pressing your chest forward. Exhale, release arms up. And slowly allow yourself to melt forward. Take a little moment for yourself. Inhale, curl your chin in, lift yourself back up. With your exhalation, you're gonna let yourself come a little bit more to the right. You're gonna bend in your left leg. Make sure your right shin is parallel to the front, left parallel to the side. Both feet are flexed. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, maybe hands come down on your blocks. Forearms can come down on your blocks. Letting yourself melt forward. Inhale, curl your chin and lift it back up. With your next inhalation, you're going to move in a little mobility move. I'll demonstrate here. So you're going to walk right hand to the outside, gliding your left arm under the right, palm facing up. Then from here, you're going to lift back up, take a twist towards the left, looking over that left shoulder. Alright? So all together. Inhale, arms up, walking to the right. Knee over your left arm, left cheek comes down. Lift it all the way up, twisting towards the left, look up and over. Beautiful. Needle to the right. Inhale, lift up, take your twist to the left. Needle to the right. Beautiful. Hold it for a moment. Make sure you're breathing. Lift it all the way up, twist to the left. And back to your center. Really nice. Next inhalation, slowly gonna lift up, bringing right foot to your left butt cheek. Try and plant your left foot on the outside of your right thigh. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist towards the left, trying to place your right arm on the outside of your left thigh, pressing your chest forward, trying to look up and over that left shoulder. Inhale to release, arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, walking your hands to the right, lift yourself all the way up in a little wider fold. Here you can alternate bending the knees, just let yourself melt forward for a moment. Maybe you'll need your blocks, so grab your blocks, placing them in front. Inhale, you're gonna lengthen the spine, bring your toes out, heel in. Sit your bum down, hands to prayer to heart, find your yogi squat. Really pressing your thighs out using the strength of your arms. Here, as always, you're going to want to have that spine straight. If you're having a hard time, you can sit on a block. Maybe you're also going to like to have your hands on blocks. So you're going to inhale, and with your exhalation, you're going to extend your legs, curl your chin in, really rounding the upper back. Inhale, sit it down, Malasana, all together. Exhale, curl your chin in, round. Inhale, press your knees out, sit it down. Exhale, curl your chin in, round. Inhale, sit it down. Exhale, curl your chin in, round. Inhale, sit it down. Really nice. Hands can come to prayer. Next exhalation, you're going to try and lower your forearms down and lift up. Lower your forearms down and lift up. Lower it down, staying strong, and lift up. Beautiful. Really nice. Inhale, right hand is going to grab onto your left ankle, placing your forearms down, left in front of the right. You're going to inhale, exhale, open and twist. So lower that left forearm down and open and twist. Open and extend, and lower it down, open, and lower it down. Beautiful. Lift it up, hands to prayer. Really nice. Next exhalation, hands come down, lower your knees down, find a little tabletop position. You want to make sure here your hips stay over your knees. You're never moving too far forward or back. With your next inhale, walking your hands forward. You're going to exhale, try and lower forehead down, maybe chin, chest, and throat if you're a bit more flexible. Exhaling the tension. Inhale, curl your chin in, press your pelvis forward for a little counter. And with your exhalation, tuck the back toes, downward facing dog. Really nice. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Right heel lifts, exhale, left thigh to the chest. Slowly lower left leg in front, find your pigeon pose. Again, hips are squared, use the modifications you need. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist towards the left, right hand on the outside of your left knee, left hand on the outside of your right leg. Press your chest forward. Beautiful. Exhale, arms up, back to your center. And let yourself melt forward. Take a little moment for yourself here. Inhale, curl your chin and lift it back up. Exhale, I'm going to sit a little bit more towards the left, making sure now left shin parallel to the front, right to the side. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up. Exhale again, lower hands down on blocks, forearms down on blocks. Let yourself melt forward. Inhale to lift it back up, moving on to our little mobility move. Now you know what's coming up. You're going to inhale, arms up to the left. Thread the needle with your right arm this time. Lift it up, twist to the right. Beautiful. Inhale to thread the needle. Beautiful. Lift it up, twist to the right. Inhale, thread the needle to the left. Beautiful. Use your breath, lift it up, twisting to the right. And back to your center, really nice. Inhale, shift the weight to the left foot to the right butt cheek, planting your right foot down. You're going to twist, placing your left arm on the outside of that right thigh, pressing your chest forward, deepening in the twist. Inhale to release, arms up, exhale, hands to prayer. Walk your hands to the left to find your wider fold. Again, if you need your blocks, now you know what's coming up. Letting yourself melt forward for a moment. And when you're ready, toes out, heels in, find your Malasana. Hands to prayer to heart. You're going to inhale, hands down on blocks. Exhale, curl your chin and round. Inhale, sit it down, Malasana. Exhale, curl your chin and round. Inhale, sit it down, straight spine. Exhale, curl your chin and round. Inhale, sit it down, hands to prayer. Beautiful. Exhale, try and lower those forearms down and back to your center. Down, center, down, center. Really nice. Inhale, left hand to right ankle, forearm down, right forearm in front. Exhale to open and lower. Open and lower. Open and lower. Open, keep it open, and lower back down, lift your chest up. Beautiful. Next inhalation, walk your hands forward, knees come down. We're going to do a different little stretch here. I'll demonstrate from the other side. So again, for this one, hips over knees, never moving too far forward or back. You're going to start by walking your right hand a little bit more to the side, threading the needle with your left hand, palm of the hand facing up. Taking your right hand, going to press your hand onto the right, pressing. You're trying to look up and over that left shoulder. Then lower your right hand back down, left arm reaches up, palm of the hand down, back to your center. Alright, so left hand to the side, right arm up. Thread the needle, lower maybe, left cheek down. If you're comfortable, left hand is going to come and press onto the right, extending both arms, getting deeper here. And slowly release. Inhale, extend back your arm. Hand comes down to your center. Beautiful. When you're ready, tuck the back toes, downward facing dog. Almost there. Next inhalation, can bend a lot in the knees. Walk your hands towards your feet. Find a little forward fold, whatever variation you want. Really nice. Inhale, I'm going to bend in the knees, sitting your bum all the way down, extending your legs in front. When you hear feet are flexed, make sure your legs are straight, glued together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, look towards your toes, allow yourself to melt forward. When you're here, you're going to look towards your toes till you feel about 80%. Then try and play around with letting your forehead melt towards your shin, even if you feel rounding in the upper back. And exhale to release. Beautiful. Sitting your bum down, grabbing onto your shins, slowly lower, middle, upper back. When you're here, planting the feet down, letting your knees fall from side to side. Side to side. Beautiful. And when you're ready, slowly extend your right leg in front. Keep a bend in the left. Look towards the left. Extend your left arm by your side. Right hand's gonna come on the outside of your left knee. You're trying to bring your leg towards the right, but make sure your shoulder blades don't lift off the mat. Exhale to release. Beautiful. Simply switch. So bend in the right, bring it in, extend the left. Left hand outside of your right knee. If you feel your shoulder blades lifting, it just means you went a bit too far. Try and listen to your body. Inhale back to your center, thighs in. Maybe take a few movements here. Flexing the feet, grab your feet from the outside, pressing the feet down, happy baby. Again, maybe take movements, massaging the spine. Exhale, thighs together, slowly extend your left leg then the right. Shake out your legs a bit, let your arms fall by your side, finding your final Shavasana. Taking this time to truly integrate everything that we just worked on today. Thanking your body for this beautiful practice. As always, you can stay in the posture for as long as you need. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice today. Truly hope you all have a magical day. Namaste.